So you want to start learning photography. You're taking great pictures with your cell phone. So what's the best thing to do? Well, you might pick up a camera off eBay, a nice old Nikon. Take for example the Nikon EM. I've just received one from eBay, so let's take a look. So there's the camera, the Nikon EM, possibly the cheapest, best film SLR you'll find on eBay. However, don't get this if you're super serious about learning everything about photography. Why do I say that? Well, the EM doesn't have full manual features. It has manual focusing features, but this is basically aperture priority. Another video will explain what aperture priority is. You can't change it by shutter, you can't adjust the manual exposure attributes like shutter and aperture independently. There's some tricks you can do, which we can get into. Of course you can change the ISO on the top. So that's the first step. Give it a good look over, make sure everything seems sound. Check the lens. Check that structurally it's okay, the winder is working. Make sure everything is as it's seemed. Yeah. Pop open the back, take a look inside. This actually looks like a nice clean example of a Nikon EM. They actually designed this apparently for female photographers. They wanted to boost the market. Don't think they'd get away with that now, to be honest. Now the fact is this does run basically in aperture priority mode, as well as bulb. It has a setting for using the flash too, but I love aperture priority mode. The lens that came with it, Nikon 50 1.8 Series E lens, nice and small, Pancake lens. Feels good, looks cool. Obviously this body isn't completely metal, which you might like, but it's a great body just to go out and have some fun. Now it's funny holding this, now I'm using the X-T1s, X100S that this is being filmed with, and the X Pro. Doesn't feel as comfortable as the others, but it's dead cool. And it's funny though, because I started off on cameras similar to this, although with full manual control. So let's see what this can do. We'll check that out in another video. We'll have a full rundown of the features involved with this. But just notice that tip. Don't get this as your first camera if you want to learn everything. It's best to learn with a full manual camera. Now actually your latest digitals can obviously do full manual, but it's best to be forced into full manual. But if this is what you've got, do not dismay. This is cool. Yes, you can learn a lot about aperture priority, bulb mode, using flash, ISOs. Don't worry, this is good fun. You'll enjoy it, especially as you get to grips with things. And then you might keep your eye on eBay and look out for something like a Nikon FE2. There's a whole range of them out there and there's millions of reviews. So check it out. Thanks for looking, thanks for watching. Take it easy.